mission has been taken up in the state of Telangana in the year 2020, I believe. Is it in 2020 July? I think 2020 July, this mission has been adopted and taken up by the Indian Institute of Millet Research based at Hyderabad under the leadership of our principal scientist, 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧. I have also visited, happened to see that also along with some farmers. I visited earlier, and ever since it has been focusing to see that the farmers are tracked and they are pushed to take up this cultivation, millet cultivation. Various challenges that were explained by Dr. 𝗳𝗏𝗺𝗍𝗍 have to be addressed. The challenges such as the marketability, the remuneration to the farmers, the storage, better practices. If they are incentivized on this, the diversification of farmer will happen only when there is an incentive that is offered to the farmer. There, without being any incentive, they would not immediately be attracted to the diversified crops. Therefore, in order to become a world leader in the millets, Indian government of India has to think in the lines that some sort of incentives have to be initially promoted. Then the marketability of the marketing chain is privately ensured, there being without any MSP from government of India, then it will sustain. When you have MSP for wheat, paddy and other crops, farmers are prone to take up and adapt only those crops. That is the reason we are facing the difficulty now. The state of Telangana is concerned, it was mainly the millet composition that was the staple food. And in those days, barring very few families in the villages, almost all the families in the villages, they used to have only millet food. Rice was a luxury, in fact, for many people. Only few people used to have the rice. And now that we have reached a stage where government of India and respective states together under public distribution system, we are now providing rice at ₹1 per kg through the public distribution system. And when there is abundance of rice production all over the country, this is the method that we have adapted to dispose it of by public distribution system at a lower price. Now, I would like to impress upon the officers who are here from Government of India that think over if we can also make millets as part of the public distribution system so that initially farmers will have some marketable guarantee. As far as the state of Telangana is concerned, we have already identified 36 mandals in the state, which covers 6 districts of Telangana. Of course, as of now our area of millets is not that high. Now, we would like to take it up in a mission mode definitely, because we have also realized the importance of the other crops which are in vast and resulting into various other crises. Therefore, some sort of solutions have to be arrived at, and millets would be a better replacement for the other crops. The advantages of millets, as you know, we all know, and you have explained very thoroughly now. This will definitely, millet food will definitely fight against the malnutrition among the pregnant women, working class people, and also the infants and children of this country. We can't afford to have the supplements from the multinational companies produces. The India can no more be a market area for vitamin deficiency supplements, for B complex deficiency supplements and other supplements from multinational companies. When you have rich resources of producing millets, and millets alone can be the best substitute for anything, why should we prefer all those things? So millets alone can be the best food, the healthy food, the rich food, and that gives the longevity of life also. I'll tell you one thing, the food habits gradually will be changing and will be changing in future also, and ultimately food will remain same. The form of food will change, but components of food will not change. The requirement for food is from agriculture sector. The items that have to come up only from the soil. Therefore, you can have different forms of food in the modern era, but invariably you need to have your food. That shows, and that means there can never be a substitute for food. Not only for human beings, as you said, for any creatures on this surface of earth or in the seas, overseas, there is no substitute for food. So we need to love food, we need to grow food, we need to eat rich food, and we have to live a healthy life forever. That shall be our slogan. Let us love our country. Let us love our motherland. Let us love our land of agriculture. Let us love our mother. Let us love our food. My laurels to the ICAR and the Government of Telangana and Government of India. Thank you. Jai Telangana, Jai Bharat.